Hello, everyone. I am back as promised. We can talk about a lot of things, but yeah, excuse me for 1 second. Yeah. Um, as I said before, hello, Gus. Toriyama mean a lot to me because of Dragon Ball, and you know, if it wasn't for him, Dragon Ball would never exist. You know. Um, it's gonna take me like maybe a week or maybe a month or whatever. Okay, I understand. Jukebox films. Like, I wish I can. Eric. I am on the live stream if you want to show up. I know Dino Toy Reviews was on my my Akira Toriyama rest in peace um line. Um, let's see here. shit. Um, hey, Tony Montana. Hey, Tommy Traina. Don't bite your tongue. My favorite YouTube other than Swangman Crib, Baby Crib. Um, okay. I don't know who Swangman Crib, Baby Crib is. Yeah. Yeah, this week, well, last night and today, it's kind of a sad day for me and the fans. You know, it's. Are you okay, bro? I know the news hit you hard. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just that I'm I'm shocked, and everybody is. You know, there were a couple of YouTubers that were crying, like Derek Padula. Um, who else cried? Um, Prince Vegeta. There were a lot of people, you know. And what's also sad is that last year there was a Dragon Ball YouTuber named Slick Goku, and Slick Goku passed away of, I forget how he passed away. Yeah. And by the way, like I was on a live stream like a couple of hours ago when I did my Toriyama video, like live video of Toriyama. Yeah. Um like it's going to take me like a while to accept Akira Toriyama's death, I guess. If that makes logical sense. It's just I don't know. It's like losing a celebrity can hit you hard, you know? Like because of your childhood. Sorry I missed your early live stream. Stupid video didn't. Mm. Yeah, YouTube's a dick. And also, what's bullshit is that I can't play my YouTube. I can't, like, when I'm. Okay, like, when I'm driving, the speaker doesn't fucking work, you know? And now I have to switch my phone into my mom's phone, my contacts into my mom's phone, if that makes logical sense. And phones are a pain in the dick. I swear to fucking God they are. Hey, Dono Diego. Um, yeah, like phones are assholes. You know, they're dickhead. Like they're dicks. I know I always say the word dicks, but they are dicks. You know, I I don't know what else to say. Wow, I can't believe my community tab has 13 likes on my Toriyama pictures. Yeah. Like, I don't know. And also, like 2 or 3 years ago, Shishir Shikuski passed away. The guy who created the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. He passed away, and I was sad about that too. You know, ending piano. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I'm gonna play this really sad Dragon Ball GT music. Yeah. I hope I hope I don't get copyrighted. I understand, it's Toei Animation, but still, you never know. At least we will always remember him for a man who created one of the best anime of all time. Of course, you know, as I said before, Akira Toriyama started Dragon Ball through 1984 all the way through 1995, you know, in his manga, and he did character designs of some of the GT characters, you know, for a little bit, and then he retired. And like a whole decade, Toriyama came back, you know, to do like Battle of Gods, Resurrection of F, like do character designs of, but yeah, as I said before, Battle of Gods, Resurrection of F, and then he was the supervisor of Dragon Ball Super, and now there's a Dragon Ball series that's coming out called Dragon Ball Daima, and it's without Toriyama, it's I don't know. And I also forgot the two other movies, Dragon Ball Super Broly and Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I forgot about them. I wonder what will happen with Super now. Apparently they're going to make another series called Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah. Toriyama wrote the plot, but Toriyama draws it now. Well, in Dragon Ball Daima, apparently not Takai Koyama, Kakaroshi Nakasuru. I'm just gonna say Nakasuru because I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Nakasuru is coming back into Dragon Ball. Because for those who don't know, Nakasuru did character designs of Bardock, Super Saiyan 4, and some of the character designs for GT and even Dragon Ball Z at the time, you know. And also like the drawings of Goku, like the animation style looks very Toriyama like. It really looks very Toriyama. Like it has that 3D, almost 3D anime style. Yeah. And also, like no offense to Toro Taro, but I am not a fan of Toro Taro. I understand that like he's not perfect. And yes, I know that Toriyama wasn't perfect either, but Toro Taro likes to redraw character like his own art style and put it into like Toriyama's artwork. Like for example, when Vegeta in the manga, when Vegeta kicked Frost in the stomach, that's the same art style that when Raditz kicked Goku's that kicked Goku way back in DBZ. You see what I mean? Like, and I don't like that. I don't like when 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 people do that because that's kind of stolen. Also, Torotaro even stole this drawing this drawing of Spider-Man, and that art style of Spider-Man was kind of like based on Goku. Well, even though he draw Goku in this stance by Spider-Man or some shit. I don't know. It was something weird. That's why like Toriyama should have hired Young Gigi because Young Gigi, even though that he used to do that crap at the time, but Young Gigi doesn't do that anymore. Also, yeah, Toro Taro has too many manga panels, which Young Gigi doesn't. I am not the biggest fan of Toro Taro art. Toriyama is planning an amazing. Sometimes Toro Taro makes the pencils too. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not the biggest fan of Toro Taro either. Toriyama may be gone, but his work will live on. Some peace to Kira Toriyama. Yes. Oh, you said same. I'm not a fan of Toriyama. Yeah. Yeah, so personally, like Young Gigi has very awesome artwork. Ouch. My hand. I also heard that Young Gigi doesn't draw Dragon Ball art as much as he used to, but he moved on though, at least what I heard. But he does draw Dragon Ball like Dragon Ball time to time. And Taro, I mean, Young Gigi also did some Dragon Ball fan made like what if art style or something. Even though Toyable used to do that too, but yeah, I'll show you a picture of Young Gigi versus Taro. Versus Toy Otaro. Okay, like for example, look at the left side and look at the right side. Left side is Taro. The right side I mean, left side is Young Gigi. The right side is Taro. See that? Exactly. He should have done that. Toriyama's character art will always be the best, of course. Yeah, it explains if you like details that he did in Dragon Quest and stuff. Yeah, and of course he did Dragon Quest. I also heard that before Dragon Ball, he also did a manga art style that he did back in the 70s, and that was Tomato. I think I think so. It's about a girl, a detective girl or something. Yeah. Trying to find another art style that Taro did, and I mean Young Gigi did. Trying to find it some. Um, hmm. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, here's one. Left side Taro, right side Young Gigi. Yep, Doctor Slump. That is correct. He also did Doctor Slump. If you read Doctor Slump manga, you can learn about Toriyama. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I want to get Doctor Slump, but I don't know yet. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Taro, he's still a really good, talented artist, but young Gigi takes time and patience, in my honest opinion. Here's another art style. Left side, Young Gigi. Right side, Torotaro. Yeah. But anyways, like back to Toriyama. Like Toriyama will always be the legend, and I also liked how he based on some of the characters from movie fiction monsters, like for example, the Ozaru, the Great Ape, which obviously, was based on Godzilla of the size and King Kong and a werewolf. Because obviously, Godzilla can breathe atomic breath, the Ozaru can breathe atomic breath. Um and also obviously, they're apes except for they have tails, but they also have like werewolf like fangs. Like I like how Toriyama bases his story on like science fiction and martial arts and shit like that. Like that's awesome that he did. Yeah, and Toriyama was in the kaiju movies and superhero movies and martial arts. Same, he was a big fan of kaiju movies as well, in general. Yeah, he was. Toriyama was also a fan of the manga Journey Through the West as well. Journey Through the West is a Chinese book, a fiction book on the character Sun Wukong, who is the macaque character, and and obviously Goku is based on the Monkey King Sun Wukong, which is pretty interesting, you know. So basically, Goku is Sun Wukong. Also, the pig character is based. Well, obviously, Oolong is based on a character that's a pig, and I don't know what Bulma's based off of. I know I heard interesting. I heard rumors that Sun Wukong's evil counterpart is based on Vegeta. I have no idea, but yeah. Akira Toriyama also met Jackie Chan and photos. Yeah, he did. There are some pictures of Toriyama with Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. Yep, the Grape is a combination of God's King Kong and Godzilla and the werewolf. Yeah. I always thought that the Ozaru was based on more of a baboon because obviously, baboons have long canines and they have a tail. But no, Toriyama, said that it's based on Godzilla, King Kong, and the werewolf. Who are you, Jamie Mc? Are you the one? Oh, let's see here. I need to go on YouTube. Didn't Toriyama have a original Super Saiyan 3 design before? Yes, he did. Um, Super Saiyan 3 was supposed to have a little bit of shorter hair, look more like Super Saiyan 2-ish, but with a tail, and that would be very cool to see, but Toriyama decided screw it. And he also forgot transformations because Toriyama has a habit of forgetting things. So yeah, it doesn't feel real that he passed away. I always think he had a couple more years at least. Yeah, exactly. Like I thought that he should have made it to his like 80s or something, but no. I have to go. Wait, I have to go, but don't be sad, my friend. Things will get better soon. I know. It gives me time. He forgot Tao Pai Pai, LOL, the true threat to Goku. Yeah, I think he did. Or in this case, in the dub, Mercenary Tao. But Tao Pai Pai is the correct name. I mean, I don't mind it, but yeah. I also know that in the movie, in one of the Dragon Ball movies, Tao was called General Tao. Sanfi, what's up, Doc? Um, I don't know who you are. I like this guy, Chewy. Um, you know, since he talked about Toriyama. I know that Toriyama's original Super Saiyan design was supposed to have red eyes, then green. Yeah, I heard about that, but Toriyama decided, screw it. Let's make it gold. I heard that Sonic's design, Super design, and Goku's design, they both came out during the same year, but I think that Sonic's design came out in June, and then Goku's design in Japan at the time came out like in the summer of August 1991. Little fun fact. Um, let's see here. Oh, oh, there was this guy when I was making that Toriyama video, not the live video, but like the rest in peace to Kira Toriyama video of the news. This guy named Drock 282 or 282, he said, "Yay, finally." It's like, bro, you're literally a dragon. You literally have a Dragon Ball fucking like the profile picture, but yet you don't like Akira Toriyama. Fuck you, you fucking dick. Like, fuck you. Like, what the fuck, man? I swear to fucking God, these people are fucking dickheads. And that's really disrespectful, too. Like, really, really disrespectful. Like, even like if this person's a troll, that's really fucking disrespectful. Like, really disrespectful, big time. Oh, this clown is still it's still chatting. Bad writing Dragon Ball needs to end. He, picture. Picture. You are such a hypocrite. Dickhead. Dickhead. Probably trying to miss with you, lol. Wait, what? Obviously Tyrannosaurus need to join. Okay, Eric. Oh. Um I'm sorry. I'll be right there, Eric. Um I had just fuck. Tyrannosaurus Rex, obviously. I was watching the speech on the other day. It seems like they really won't turn back and fight against Russia. What's the end game? Um I what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And Totoro brought the Red Eye Super Saiyan back in Dragon Ball New Age manga. True Super Saiyan 4. True Super Saiyan from well, that's from Dragon Ball New Age. Dragon Ball New Age is by Malik Toy Hane, Malik Studios. Probably tried to miss you. Oh, oh, fuck. I met the guy with the who commented. Yeah, yeah, and he just did. You know, this guy's a like. I don't care if this dude's a fucking troll or whatever. It's like, bro, you literally have a Dragon Ball picture in your profile picture, even like your upper picture, your panel. Look at this, like, bro, you're a fucking dickhead. I can't wait to do like a video of you. His name is Rick, by the way. Yeah, yeah. Malik Torihane did Rigor. Um, Zykor was created by Toyotaro. Yeah, I hope Eric joined. What is with these trolls? Something doesn't click right with these pricks. I don't know. They're just Toriyama haters. I also send um the profile on Eric. I mean the live chat, so you can join. You can also join too, Chewy, if you want. I hope Eric shows up. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hello, everyone. I'm back. My phone. I mean, not my phone. My laptop died, but I'm back. Um, maybe. I mean, maybe. LOL. Not use that in spoken. Uh, Even after we lost Akira Toriyama, I won't. I wouldn't want to be in Death Battle's shoes. Anything Toriyama since. Yeah, I noticed that Screw Attack Death Battle does not like Dragon Ball because of like they made a lot of stupid calculations. I even heard in interviews that they do not like Dragon Ball. That's why sometimes they downplay Dragon Ball characters, even though that there are a couple of characters who won the fight in like characters who won the fight in Screw Attack. Vegeta versus Shadow. Um, Go. Android 18 against Captain Marvel. Frieza against I think it's Megatron. And then after that, well, and then before that, Goku Broly versus the OG, not OG Broly, the Super Broly against the Incredible Hulk. So those are 4 times that Dragon Ball characters beat beat characters in Screw Attack Death Battle. Goku lost 3 fucking times for Superman. Majin Buu lost to freaking Kirby, which is bullshit. Um, what else? What else happened? Oh, Vegeta against um Thor. Goku Black against this character. I forget his name. Yeah, and Silver against Xeno Trunks. That was bullshit. Yeah, I think it was pretty dumb. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but it depends what Superman we're talking about. They didn't they didn't pick which version of Superman because I heard that Superman Prime 1 million is very powerful. Um yeah, that's kind of unfair cuz there's so many Supermans, but there is only one canon Goku. Well, there's only okay. I don't use the word canon because there's no such thing as canon in the Dragon Ball franchise. The only thing that's canon is the manga, not the anime, not movies, not any of that shit, you know? But anyways, and also depends which version of Goku, you know, Dragon Ball Goku, Dragon Ball Z Goku, GT Goku, Super Goku, Xeno Goku, you know? Yeah. Oh shit. There's also other versions of Batman and Spider-Man, but that's aside the point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they need to be more specific on which Goku they're talking about, you know? Like they need to. And that's why Screw Attack Death Battle needs to do more research. I mean, I heard they are getting a little bit better, but they're still downplaying on Dragon Ball characters. Oh, and also they did a video on Gogeta versus Vegeta, which by the way, it was a cool fight, but at the same time though, it's like I don't know. They should have made a draw. The fight should have been a draw instead of like other way around, like Vegito being the winner or Gogeta being the winner. Like it should have been a draw between Gogeta and Vegito. That's the only way I can point out. But yeah, I see. Yeah, they should have, but again, they'll probably downplay on Gogeta. Even there's other versions of Sonic, and the only thing that's stronger Archie comics. Yeah, I heard rumors that Archie comic Sonic Archie comics are more powerful than people think. I don't know about that. Yeah. Um. Okay. This is a troll. You know, you're a troll. I'm putting you timeout. Well, Saitama's an OP character, and I even heard rumors that Dragon Ball characters are still stronger than One Punch Man characters. So yeah, exactly. If you read One Punch Man the manga, and Goku still beat him in a fan made animation. Yeah, I heard about that. I hope Eric shows up. Where's Eric? Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. Yeah, most One Punch Man characters will get destroyed by Dragon Ball characters. It's only Saitama that's ridiculously overpowered, LOL. Well, I got news for you. I'm pretty sure that Goku can beat Saitama, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, Raditz, Nappa, Ten Shinhan. All characters. All of them. All of them. Because obviously, remember, Saitama did not kill. I mean, did not destroy a galaxy or a planet or whatever. Yeah. Oh,
Hey, man.
hey, Eric.
But yeah, been a while since I've been on your channel.
Yeah, yes, it is.
But yeah, man, it sucks about what happened to the creator of Dragon Ball.
Exactly. Apparently he died of some type of blood clot or something. Um, and he died 68 years old.
Well, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. There was a funeral going on, very private too, of course, because obviously Toriyama is a very private man, and obviously, they said that there will be no flowers, no nothing, you know, of his funeral, or no questions of his family members. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. Losing a celebrity like that, it it hurts.
It does, especially knowing that he created one of the biggest anime franchises out there.
Yeah, and it's not just that. He also created Dr. Slump. Um he did a lot back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, heck, he left one heck of a legacy.
Exactly. You know? And without Dragon Ball, you know, Toriyama wouldn't create it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh
I mean, anime sure wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for him.
well, anime was around like back in the 60s.
Oh well, yes, it was, but I'm just saying that it I don't feel like it would be like what it is now.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. And I'm also dealing with this troll or a hater or whatever, and he literally has a Dragon Ball profile picture, but yet he said yay when I made a video of Akira Toriyama.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you literally have a Dragon Ball picture on your profile picture, and yet you're saying yay to Akira Toriyama? What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
It makes you fucking stupid. Like, I don't care if you're a troll.
Yeah, like that's really disrespectful to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that old.
Yep.
It also makes him in inzextive and rude. What is inzex in I cannot pronounce the word.
Can you message me the word on Facebook?
You see you see Tony Montana's
Yeah, it also makes him very insensitive and rude. Oh,
oh
definitely, yeah. Insensitive, yes.
insensitive. What is insensitive?
It means that you're not being considerate of the other person.
I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah, I guess it's a fancy way of saying that you're being disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah. I even made before that I even made like a live stream of like rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, and a couple people showed up.
Oh well, I'm glad that people showed up. But yeah, I was wanting to do a live stream in memory of him today, but I just didn't have time. I was doing the sit
You
down by the
should.
fire.
You should like maybe
But I didn't
tomorrow.
have time because I was doing sit down by the fire. Then I did an audition for a play that I'm in that I'm hoping to get cast in. And yeah, I just didn't have time.
Oh, well, I hope you'll do it some other time.
Yeah, like maybe sometime this upcoming week if I have time.
Yeah, because he passed away like March 1st, and we didn't even know about
Mhm.
this at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, how's your day doing?
Definitely been pretty busy. I worked out, but
Hello? Oh, something happened. Something happened. Oh. Okay. An alter ego killed the Hulk and Superman on a interesting. Like, I don't really care about these like versus videos that much. It's not just Screw Attack, but like others. Like, I just don't care. But yeah. Eric's with a friend. But that's fine. Ugh. Hope Jukebox Film shows up. Yeah. Um
okay, sorry about that. A friend of mine called. We're gonna go see Oppenheimer tonight, and he was just calling, asking me like about the plan for tonight. So we
oh,
were saying.
okay.
So, anyways, we were saying.
Oh, you were very busy. You were working out,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. I was working out, and I thought that the interview me and Junebug did with Antony, I thought that that wasn't gonna be until noon my time. But then Junebug said, "Yeah, Antony's in the back now." So and then I was forced to not finish my workout because of that. So and then I just drove on home. I took a shower. I did the interview. The interview went on way longer than I thought. It was almost 3 hours long. So yeah, and then I was one. You know, I love Junebug and Antony, but you know, I was wanting to get to the audition like for the play because if I get the part for this play, it actually will be a leading role, and and for me pursuing acting, that definitely will look good on my resume. Like to have a leading role.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, you were busy as hell.
I was, yeah. Then I did the audition. So yeah, and now then I was planning to see Oppenheimer because I have not seen the movie yet. So, have you seen Oppenheimer yet?
No, I don't even know what Oppenheimer's about.
Oppenheimer is about Robert Oppenheimer, and he was the guy who created the atomic bomb during World War II.
Oh shit! I
But
didn't
yep,
know that.
they actually made they actually made a biopic about him.
Damn.
And you might know Oppenheimer from the atomic bomb because the atomic bomb actually is what created Godzilla.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah,
Yeah. I also noticed that Toriyama also
yeah,
inspired like he was a big fan of kaiju movies, and some of his character designs were based on the creatures, like when he did the Great Ape, he did like Godzilla, King Kong, and the werewolf.
nice.
Yeah, and also did also other science fiction, martial arts. He did all of that stuff. Oh, and
Nice.
Toriyama met Jackie Chan too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and he met Bruce Lee.
And how did he meet them?
I forget. I even heard that before Dragon Ball, Toriyama was a big millionaire. And I even heard that like Toriyama's such a private man, he even wrote a sign that said, "Do not disturb me."
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there are people who like to have their privacy.
Yeah, he also has a habit of forgetting, like for example, like he he forgets the transformations like with Super Saiyan all the way to Super Saiyan 3, like he gets very confused. Like it's a habit of forgetting. Sometimes he forgets things a
Right.
lot. And he was a gag manga artist as well. Like he was a comical, really manga artist. The Walking with series, Kenneth Branagh is also in that. Really, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's cool.
No, what?
Kenneth Branagh, who was the narrator in the Walking with series, he's gonna be in that movie that you're seeing, Oprah,
I think you mean Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. That's the name.
Okay, well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting. And Kenneth Branagh is one of my favorite narrators of the Walking with series. Um, so did Jess call you back yet?
No, and I really hope that those calls are gonna end because I'm so tired of it.
Me
Especially
too.
when Jess prank called me at 11 at night when I was an hour into my sleep, and then she was like, "Doctor, doctor, I have something stuck up my butt." It's like that's so childish.
Yeah, I'm.
But yeah, and especially when it's at 11 at night when I was an hour into my sleep, and that's why afterwards. But yeah, that's why that I put my phone on. But yeah, that is why that I put my phone on airplane mode. So
Or you can just shut it down, like shut off
yeah,
the phone
but
when
the
you're
thing
not.
is, I use my phone like as my alarm clock. So I think
Oh,
Do
that's
not
fair enough.
serves
Fair enough.
probably the best.
I always do that, but sometimes like it doesn't work. Sometimes like I have a habit of sleeping, like ignoring it. But yeah, I guess yeah, it's fair enough. But she didn't call me yet, surprisingly. Other than like the last time when I told you, like she was doing that jerking off noise, and she was like making that weird sound.
Yeah, like you're telling me she was making like a sound.
Yeah, or whatever she was doing. And she was doing the fake cough.
Yeah, that cough is so fake.
Yeah, and surprisingly, he didn't made a fake cough when he was with Fight the Flat Earth.
Yeah, but then afterwards, that was when he started doing the fake cough.
Yeah.
That is telling, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. She's like, "Come on, man. I'm not faking it."
When clearly Kenny is. Or should I
Yeah.
say yes?
I still like I know that I already said it so many times, but I find it hard to believe that Kenny Horwickson's a girl the entire time.
That was shocking, right?
Yeah.
Uh, hold up. I gotta go.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna play another Dragon Ball sad music. Hope I don't get copyright strike. Let's hope not. Nope, wrong one. That's not really Dragon Ball.
The belief that anyone, no matter.
Where the hell is it? I turned it down just in case copyright, because Toei Animation is really, really sensitive. They're like Disney, even though thank God they're not Disney. Yeah. Toriyama is exactly influenced, and yet no one can do a clean action scenes like Toriyama did. Yeah, that's true. Have you read the Dragon Ball manga or watched the anime? Yes, I did. I did watch the anime. I watched the dubbed version at the time. You know, I also, and before that, I was really into Dragon Ball Kai. Little fun fact about me: I already said that it's been well, I've been watching it since 2010, but I was watching the Dragon Ball Kai on Nicktoons, and I did a lot of research, and I was thinking to myself, what isn't this show supposed to be on Cartoon Network? Then I did my research on YouTube and etc. I'm like, holy shit, this is on Cartoon Network. And then I was watching the uncut version of Kai. I was watching Dragon Ball Z and shit like that. And yeah, that's how I got into Dragon Ball. I want to read the Dragon Ball manga. The problem with that is I can't find any good versions of the manga. There's like a lot of versions of the Dragon Ball manga. You got the uncut one, you got the censored version, you got this and that. And sometimes people say that the uncut one is still censored still. Like, and I even tried to find Gita 101, who's the expert and who's a YouTuber of Dragon Ball, and he said that you're not going to find any good versions of the Dragon Ball manga. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, there are a million versions of it with the Blu-ray and DVDs. Yes, they are. I do have the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks. Obviously, the reason why at the time I got the Orange Bricks is because obviously they were very common back then, and they still are to this very day. The problem with them is that the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks are so blurry and they're very like you can barely see what's going on. Hello, Rex. Like you can't barely see what the hell is going on. Um, like for example, when Goku and Nappa are fighting, like you can't see what the fuck's going on. And I also have Dragon Ball Z Kai on DVD and Blu-ray finally, and I also have OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT and the Dragon Ball movies. I want to get Dragon Ball Super on Blu-ray. I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe Christmas, maybe the summer, maybe my birthday next year. I don't know. But yeah. I mean, they are bad, but as long as I, I mean, if you get used to them, they're fine. I heard that the Orange Bricks Boo Saga they got a little bit better than they did when they were doing like the Saiyan Saga, for example, and the Namek Saga. I think around the time of the Cell and Boo Saga, the they were much better, you could say. I know that the best quality to watch the Dragon Ball Z is the Dragon Boxes. The problem with that is the Dragon Boxes are so fucking expensive. Some of them are like $200 of DVD. I'm like, this is a waste of my time. I'm not going to spend my money to buy the Dragon Boxes. Yeah. And the Blu-ray editions, I heard that they suck. You know? But yeah. Oh yeah, Rex. We can talk about anything we want to, but yeah. Did you see my Edmontosaurus figure that I got yesterday? It was pretty cool. I can't wait to do a project on it on the Hadrosaur figure. I'm actually shocked that the PNSO Edmontosaurus is bigger than Wilson by a little bit, but it's like the same size as Cameron, but Cameron's a bit taller. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Rebor supported Akira Toriyama's death, which is pretty interesting. Even though that my friends on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook, they don't like Rebor, but yeah. But like, even if you're a shitty company, as long as you support Akira Toriyama, that's fine. Yeah. The classic Dragon Ball Z movie uh, I want to see is the Crueller's Revenge movie. Then you should get it on DVD then. I highly recommend the DVD collection that they did back in the day. But yeah. Yeah, the new Edmontosaurus figure is awesome. Congrats. I need to get. Well, I got news. It's on happyhentoys.com and it's also on Amazon too. It took me like a whole month to finally get it. Apparently, it said that I was supposed to get it on April, but for some weird reason, it showed up unexpectedly. I also remember that when I ordered the um Alamosaurus figure, they said that the figure was going to show up till like January or February, but no, it showed up much earlier. That was pretty awesome. Like PNSO and PNSO does a really good job with their figures, even if some of their figures are not impressive. But then again, like all companies, you're gonna have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like for example, my least favorite figure for at least now is the Tarbosaurus, even though I have it, but I'm just not really impressed with the Tarbosaurus figure. It looks too chunky, and the snout looks more the snout's weird. Like the snout looks more based on the Daspletosaurus art style that Dr. Thomas Carr made a paper of, who hired an artist. Like that, it literally looks like that. Um, I have to say that the Daspletosaurus figure, it is cool, but it's not as good as the Hollow Good or Hall Good um Edmont um what's its face? Daspletosaurus. The PNSO Albertosaurus looks pretty cool, even though my friend says that it looks like a meth head or whatever. I don't know about that because Albertosaurus is supposed to be lean and agile. Gorgosaurus, though, looks very weird. I'm not impressed with it. Megalosaurus looks pretty cool, I have to say. My honest opinion. Um, Allosaurus looks pretty cool. Saurophaganax is pretty cool. Alamosaurus. Honestly, I'm actually excited to get the collect Adrianodus figure. But yeah. Jzilla Productions 2004. The version of Cooler's Revenge has this version. Yeah, well, in the Dragon Ball Z DVD collections, they have it. They have the American soundtrack in it. I used to like those types of musics, but I mean now like they kind of don't fit Dragon Ball. Like basically like I'm a big fan of Kikuchi. Kikuchi was the best of the best soundtrack guys ever. Like him and Kenji Yamamoto, who did the Kai, yeah, who did Dragon Ball Kai, they were awesome. Unfortunately, though, in 2021, Shusuke Shikuski passed away, and Kenji Yamamoto, he got a copyrighted strike because he overused the soundtracks of other movies, and that I understand it pisses other fans off, and it kind of pisses me off because can like if you try to buy Dragon Ball Kai, or even if you watch Kai on Toonami or Hulu, you're not going to hear the Kenji Yamamoto, and I love Kenji Yamamoto. Yeah, I also want to get the PNSO Spinosaurus figure because the PNSO Spinosaurus is such a dope um figure. Even though that it's kind of debatable, really now it's implied that Spinosaurus is terrestrial. It's not going to be a surprise. There's probably going to be another change. It's like, leave the poor animal alone. It's just like T Rex. Like, they always question on T Rex a lot, and now they question on poor Spinosaurus a lot. You know? The Schleich Gallimimus looks alright, I think. I know that Schleich is the shittiest company, by far. Like, I am personally not a fan of Schleich because their figures are garbage. I mean, they were cool back then, but they suck now. At least with their prehistoric figures, they suck. As for their modern animal figures, they're pretty good. PNSO, they kind of suck too. I mean, they were trying to get better, but at the very end, they sucked. And it's like, what's the point, really? Like, PNSO needs to die down because there's other companies that are out competing them. Beasts of the Mesozoic, PNSO, um, Safari Limited still, Collect Day. All these other companies are taking over the spotlight. I'm thinking next year I should get the Saurophaganax figure because back in 2015, I got my very first fossil replica of Saurophaganax, and it's a 10-year anniversary for me of Saurophaganax because Saurophaganax is one of my favorite theropods. Yeah. No, there's a DVD version of it. It's not the Blu-ray. Well, it is also it also comes out on Blu-ray, but it also has. Okay, let's see here. Dragon Ball Z. Um, Movie collection. Here it is. Dragon Ball Z movie pack collection 2. 6 through 9. Or actually, well, it also here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. I mean, if I mean it too, but I don't know. I mean, you can decide really what you want to get. They both come in the same. It's just that like here's the collection. I want to get the history of Trunks. Well, the Dragon Ball Z double feature, the history of Trunks and Bark, the father of Goku. I should have gotten that years ago, back then. Oh, here it is. You can get it on DVD, although Blu-ray it says it's like 50 something dollars, which is weird. Here's the link if you want to see it for yourself. I have the Collect Day Kulasukas aside from. Yeah, I want to get the Collect Day Kulasukas. It's a really cool design. The coloring's kind of boring, but other than that, the model itself is really good. In my honest opinion. I want to check how much money on Dragon Ball Super collection. Or actually, I want to get the special too. $22.99. That's not too bad. Dragon Ball Super. Oh shit, there's like 3 of them left on this one. Oh shit. Fuck. I should have gotten the Dragon Ball Super a long time ago on Amazon. What an idiot I was back then. Holy fucking hell. God damn, what an idiot I was back then. I am back looking for tributes. Kira Toriyama. Yeah. I'm just 2 of them left. Holy shit. $16 left. Oh. Shit. R4. Wait a minute. Oh, Universe 6 arc. Um, yeah, no problem. I've only got Dragon Ball Z Broly and Dragon Ball Z on DVD. Oh, interesting. Most of the time, Schleif is briefly a crappy, but there are still a good few models. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Did you hear about Rooster Tooth shutting down? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, at least History of Trunks is not going anywhere. I might check it out. Yeah. I'm gonna end this live stream, everyone. You guys have a nice day, and I will do a live stream next week. Well, next Friday. You guys have a great day. Have a nice day, everyone.